G'day guys, it's Rainer here. In this video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how goddamn lucky I was recently. So I'll go through the whole story of what happened and how and all that sort of stuff, and obviously what happened at the end. And you guys can decide if I was really lucky or not. So basically, me, the missus and my little son, we went out to a shopping centre called Westfields in Australia, and I was driving. We parked, and I went over to my son to take him out of the baby the car seat or whatever they call it. But what I had noticed is there was like a nail or a rock in my thongs, which you might be laughing if you're from the US. Thongs equals flip-flops in your country, so yeah, not G-string. But yeah, so I was wearing flip-flops, aka thongs, and I felt like a bit of a stab on my left foot. So I thought, oh god, what the hell is that? So when I had a look at it, it felt like a little, it's like a staple or something, or maybe a tiny bit of nail or whatever it was. So I was trying to take it out, but I had to sit down. I sat down in the back where the boot area, trying to get this piece of wire or whatever it was out of my thongs. So anyway, I did that. I couldn't get it out, and my wife's like, look, you know what, don't worry about it, we'll just go in and get you a new pair. So I thought, alright, yep, we'll do that. Because I basically spent about 10 minutes trying to get that thing out. It was really deep inside, in a really awkward angle. I couldn't pick it out with my finger, it was really stuck. But every time I walk, I felt it poking my foot. It was really, really painful. And then, so anyway, walked around, and we thought, oh look, we'll just eat something first, and then we'll go get it. It's not that urgent. But then I decided, oh no, I really got to go and get this because it's really irritating me. So I went into one of the stores called Target, just something cheap to get me home again, because I've got a couple of pairs at home that I can always wear. So went around, did what we had to do, bought the thongs, went to the cashier to check out, and then I asked my wife a question, where's my wallet? Can you give me my wallet so I can pay? Then I realised, oh shit, I left my wallet on top of the car and I didn't pick it back up when I left. And mind you, this car park was really busy. People parking in and out, driving around, walking around. It's close to the entry, so people can notice it. My car's white and this black wallet sitting on top, it sticks out like dog's balls. So my wife's like, hurry up, run, go back. And I was like, oh yeah, just keep looking. I was in such a shock that I just sort of froze, and I stood there. And then my little one started crying for some reason, like he knew. He was only 5 months, so he wouldn't have had a clue what's going on. Maybe he was hungry. I was like, can you run and go and get that wallet? It's probably someone that's going to notice it and steal it. I don't know if you guys ever felt this way, but I felt like my heart sunk. It's the worst feeling I've ever felt. I don't want to ever feel that again. I was petrified. It was like a fear cross anxiety. It was just really strange, really, to be honest. I can't explain how bad I felt. I felt like an idiot to start with. Second of all, I was like, oh goodness. I had about $400 in my wallet because I had to do some shopping and I wanted to pay cash, so I withdrew the money before we went there. We had $400 plus credit cards, which have, you know, a fair bit of credit limit, which I haven't used. My balance was zero. So I was just like, oh god, if someone's taken my wallet, I'm screwed basically. So anyway, we're trying to get to the car, because we got a pram, I couldn't leave my wife because she couldn't carry it around. We had to go through the lifts, and the lifts were just waiting forever. And I said, look, you know what, you're gonna have to wait here, I'm gonna run. And luckily the lift actually did come at that moment, so she ended up coming with me. I ran. Before I turned the corner to see if, you know, my wallet was on top of the car, in my mind all I'm saying is, I just hope when I turn around that wallet is still there. And second, I'm thinking, if it's not there, I hope that someone that's got, you know, the heart and the decency to pick it up and go to security and say, hey, look, we found someone's wallet. If they come and ask for it, here it is. And as I turned around a corner, my wallet was still on top. But that didn't end there. I was still shitting bricks, because I was thinking, what if they did take everything out and just left the wallet there? So I'm just walking, but each step was like, it was like a lifetime. It felt like it took like an hour to get there. And basically I was shitting myself. And luckily I did go there and I picked up my wallet. Every bit of money and credit card and everything else was in there. And that very same day I had just renewed my license as well. And in Australia, if you lose your license, you got to go back in and do all the whole schmozzle. You have to repay it and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, oh man, you know, it wasn't so much the money, it was just all just the hassle, really, to be honest. I mean, $400 is a lot of money, but I was thinking, you know, if they used my credit card, I have to now prove that it wasn't me, and I have to renew all my cards, get myself a new Medicare card, new license again, which I just renewed that same day. It was the worst feeling ever. And yeah, luckily everything was still in there. I personally think that was one of the most, or the luckiest moments in my life, to be honest. I've never won lottery or anything, and I wish I do one day. Not that I play it, to be honest, but I have a very bad habit of giving my wallet to my missus all the time. Even though I know I gave it to her sometimes, I still panic thinking, where's my wallet? It's just a really, really bad habit. So lesson learnt is that start to concentrate on what the fuck I'm doing, and hopefully I don't shit myself again like that. But anyway, that's what basically happened, and I really find that I'm super lucky. Catch us next time, guys.